Welcome to my fragrance show. Let's learn together and grow together. Hello, welcome to Marshall's Blends Fragrance Show. I am Marshall's Blends Fragrance. How corny is that? But guess what? I'm a corny guy, so I'm okay with it. And no, this is not going into a blooper reel. This is my blankie, Lorgon. Say hello. Hi. Today I am going to be testing out three fragrances. So last time my lips were very ashy. Are they ashy today? No. Let me see. A little bit. Hold on. I'll be right back. So this is what I use. I use Blistex, guys. Blistex. So yeah. So the fragrances that I'm going to be trying out today are samples, and I got them from my favorite place, which is Perfumology. The person who owns it is such an amazing human being. Amazing human being, I just gotta say. So these are from BDK. These are trials or samples of BDK. One is called Creme de Cuir. Creme de Cuir. Creme de Cuir, which means cream of leather. Cream of leather, that's what it means. And the other one is called Pas ce soir. Pas ce soir, which means not tonight. Pas ce soir. Creme de Cuir, which one do you think it's more leaning? It's more masculine leaning. And Pas ce soir is more feminine leaning. So here is the Creme de Cuir. You know, I'm fresh out the shower, so I'm excited about smelling this. So let's talk a little bit about Creme de Cuir, okay? Creme de Cuir is a leather fragrance. It is unisex, more masculine leaning, and it launched the year 2018. The nose, or the perfumer, is named Violin Collas or Violin Collas. Great perfumer. The top notes are pineapple, mandarin, orange, grapefruit, bergamot. The middle notes are white suede, sandalwood, pink pepper, and pepper. The base notes are cashmere, vanilla, birch, white musk, and gray musk. Now naturally birch would be there for leather, because one thing I learned is that birch tar is used to create that leathery scent. Spray it like that. Give you some. Ooh. Can I tell you, the smell that I immediately get is oud, and I didn't hear that it had oud, but I immediately pick up oud. Oh man, this smells really good. This almost smells like Rassasi's Junoon's oud leather, at least in the opening, right? So in the opening, it says that we should pick up pineapple, mandarin, grapefruit, and bergamot. I immediately picked up on the white suede and leather, the birch. I immediately picked up on the white suede and the birch. Oh wow, this is really good. The sandalwood I'm picking up. Listen, let me tell you, I promise you there's oud in here. I'm not crazy. But the white musk is definitely there. This almost goes straight to heart and base. It almost goes straight to heart and base. The pas ce soir. Pas ce soir. Not tonight. Pas ce soir. Pas ce soir is a floral fragrance for women. Floral fragrance for women. It was launched 2016. The nose behind the fragrance, or the perfumer, his name is David Benedek, and he is also the CEO of BDK. Very interesting. The top notes are mandarin, orange, ginger, black pepper. The middle notes are quince, Moroccan jasmine, and orange blossom. By the way, quince is spelled quince, but okay. The base notes are cashmere, amberwood, and Singapore patchouli. The longevity is moderate to long lasting. What is longevity? It means how many hours a fragrance will stay on you, regardless if it's from projecting beast mode to skin scent. That's longevity, how long you are actually able to pick up the scent. Sillage will be moderate to strong. Now, what is sillage? Sillage is I'm going to say it is the lasting effect of the fragrance, in the sense that, let's say you spray it or you put it on in one room, you leave, and when somebody else walks in there, they're able to smell it. Or you're in the elevator and you step off and someone walks in and they're like, oh wow, it smells good. Or you're walking down the street and there's a trail of beautiful fragrance behind you that people behind you or person behind you can smell. That is sillage. So sillage is the impression that is left by that fragrance, the olfactive impression. Watch me now. So that's a sillage. And it says that the sillage is moderate to strong. So that's actually a really good thing. And obviously gender is for women. So now let's smell this one. I'm going to spray it on this side. Now let me tell you, Creme de Cuir is getting my core. Core is hard. Creme de Cuir is getting my core. Okay, let's check this one out. Let me make sure I spray it correct. I don't want to waste any of this. Okay, there you go. It's coming out. I'll give you some. Ooh, this is an amazing fragrance. It feels very, citrusy. I immediately get the mandarin orange. You know what it felt like? It felt like I just peeled the mandarin, you know? It felt like I just peeled the mandarin. Just really good. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely good. So it's jasmine and orange blossom. I pick up the orange blossom because the orange blossom, for me, gives it not a gourmand, but gourmand-y type of feel, because there are a lot of pastries and desserts that use orange blossom. Wow, I didn't know it was this good. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Yes. I also got from Perfumology Le Jardin Retrouvè Sandalwood Sacre. So this one is let me tell you, I could never stop talking enough about Perfumology. If you guys never check them out, you must check them out. They are absolutely amazing. I'm gonna spray it here. Oh man. Le Jardin Retrouvè, if you ever have gotten some of it, you'll notice that their atomizers are very soft, very delicate, very generous, but very delicate. And I like that. I like that. Okay, Sandal Sacre. In the beginning, it's almost floral. I have to say it's very floral. Well, Le Jardin Retrouvè, it's very floral. It's a very nice floral fragrance. It feels like a bouquet of different types of flowers. The sandalwood is coming through. So Sandalwood Sacre is an interesting fragrance. What I would say about it is that it is made for people who like floral fragrances and who can appreciate a classic. And when I say classic, I don't mean old smelling. Remember, Le Jardin Retrouvè is from before 1975, you know. So, and the recipes remain. So yes, it is from yesteryear, but it's now at the heart. It still keeps that freshness, but it is getting a little, I do sense some musk in there. So what I'll tell you is this: the opening is very classic. It feels very traditional, but when you smell the heart, it smells very today. It smells very today, and as far as the delicateness that it has, that delicateness, I would say, it's transcendental. It's a delicateness that remains. It's almost like, you know how Audrey Hepburn, her looks, even though they were from decades ago, they're still elegant for today. Sandalwood Sacre feels like it's one of those fragrances that will be wonderful for decades to come. I'm impressed. Yes. Okay, so those were the three. Creme de Cuir, pas ce soir, and Sandalwood Sacre. So if you're wondering if I'm French, I am not necessarily French. I am Garifuna. What happens is that the Garifuna people have a lot of French influence in our language, but it's not a Creole because it's not French based. It's actually an African language, majority Swahili, and the Arawak language. And that is what makes us. Predominantly, we're Arawak and African. We don't really have much of the Iberian Peninsula in us, if at all. And so we speak Garifuna. It makes us love different languages, and it makes it easier for us to learn languages. We learned Spanish. The native language was Garifuna, and then from there, Romantic languages are easy. So that's why I'm able to speak certain French words or Italian words or whatever. Still, goodbye, my lovely fragrant splendors. I'll see you soon. I'll see you.